'Twas the campout before Christmas, and all through the pack, all the parents were sleeping, each one in their sack. The wet socks were hung on the half-hitch clothesline in hopes that they'd sorta be dry by hike time. The cubs were all snuggled in their cold weather mummies with too many s'mores stuffed down in their tummies. And Ma on her air mat and I on my cot had just settled down. Without pillows, we forgot. When outside my tent there arose such a noise, I sprang from my cot thinking, what's up with those boys? So I grabbed up my flashlight with its halogen beam, and I found out right quick things were not what they seemed. The moon shone through the treetops, so clear and so bright. I could see like the daytime, though it clearly was night. And what to my red, weary eyes should appear but a blue and gold sleigh and a pack of reindeer. So up to the fire ring the reindeer did glide, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas inside. His kerchief was green and rolled nice and tight for any good scout. He sure was a sight. So there stood St. Nick. He was dressed all in khaki, with his red wool patch jacket. It looked kind of wacky. A wink of his eye and a two-fingered sign soon led me to know things were gonna be fine. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old scout, and I laughed and I smiled, and I hadn't a doubt, 'cause all of a sudden I had this reflection, that he'd been online and had youth protection. He said not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the wet socks, then turned with a smirk, and laying two fingers aside of his brow, he gave a big belch after sampling our chow. He sprang to his sleigh, to his pack gave a shout, confirming to me he really was a scout. But I heard him exclaim as he gave a small sigh, "Merry Christmas to all, and try to stay dry."